photographer and video maker in the UK. Now I came down to the beach for the weekend and the weather's been amazing, playing in the sea, all that good stuff. And I thought, you know what, get some nice sunset photos over the water to finish the day would be amazing. Fortunately, it's really overcast now, so I'm thinking, well, you know, we're down here now, let's make the most of the time. I've got some lights in the van, so let's try some light painting. To the beach. How good do those pictures turn out? A super fun way to spend the evening. I mean, taking photos of the kids using the camera, using the lights, just hanging out. I mean, super fun. I get some really cool pictures out of it. Now, if light painting and this whole sort of thing's new to you, maybe explain it. So, those photos took 8 seconds each to take. So instead of just a camera going click and being a fraction of a second, the camera actually was exposing for 8 seconds. So at the very start, my flash fired on the top of the camera and that lights Hallie up, because without that, she's got like a blue glow, which can be kind of funky, but for this, I wanted like a reasonable exposure. And as soon as the flash has gone off, I drag my long LED strip along and paint a strip of colour around her. Now, the really lovely thing about light painting is, even if you've been doing it for years like I have, often you don't really know what you've got until you get to the back of the camera and review your shots, which brings a nice element of surprise and excitement back into the photography, which is also really nice. Yeah, so super creative, super organic, lovely kind of photography projects to do. And with autumn and winter kicking in, I think I'll be doing quite a lot more. Now the LED strip I use for that, I also use as my backlight here. So what we've got is the plastic pole with some self-adhesive multicolour colour changing LEDs on, and a remote control, so I can choose my colour, kind of red, a green and a blue, funky colour changing stuff. In the studio I run it off the mains, but when we're out and about it takes 8 AA batteries. If people are into the idea of making their own, maybe I'll do a video on how to make your own. It's like 15 quid's worth of parts and it's a super fun thing just to throw in the back of the car or the van. Especially this time of year when it's getting dark kind of early and you want some photo projects and some fun stuff to do. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like. Subscribe if you want to see a couple of these a week. Have an awesome weekend and I'll see you next week. See ya.